Is active. Yeah. Captain's Bakery, Chancery Lane. Dead bumbo clock, man. Crime scene. You can see this crime scene tape. That's all. Downtown active. Yeah man, downtown all is active, man. You see me? Crime scene at a Chancery Lane. Captain's Bakery. Up and running, dog.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah man, my viewers and subscribers, what a one. A blessed and wonderful Sunday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So to all of the ones and ones them traversing the church in the morning here, please remember On The Spot News Media, it's loyal viewers and subscribers in your immediate prayers, because you definitely see how Jamaica run right now. So we definitely need that now more than ever. And of course, safe travel, pan the gravel. Yeah man, may I tell you. And to all of the ones and ones them staying home in the morning, you don't know, so today are the official red rice and roaster day at the morning, where each and everyone staying at the kitchen I deal with the finger licking chicken or whatever sort of meat kind where you go prepare. So you don't know, just go and sit back, enjoy the Sunday evening for what it's worth. Just go and stay safe, and please continue to look out on the corner here, because what the old dirty corner boy them always out there lurks. Yeah man. So first and foremost, we have to start off this morning blog by saying a big thank you to all On The Spot News Media loyalists. Yeah man, me I talk about my loyal viewers and subscribers. Even those who browse through the page more time, you don't know when something catch your eye. We definitely have to give thanks to all of the ones and ones them who have continued to support On The Spot News Media over the years. Now we have reached a milestone in our journey, 200,000 subscribers. So we definitely have to give thanks to that, and I owe it all to you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora, to keep this movement going. Yeah man. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog, so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So we have a few things for touch upon in the morning here. We are going to talk about the fenke gun amnesty business what the government bring in. We are going to also talk about a particular video that I just uploaded on my Instagram at On The Spot News Media 876 on Instagram. No other On The Spot News Media want to see out there. Not real. Yeah man. So anyway, I just uploaded that video on my Instagram because I've seen it in circulation. Many people are saying, yo, a Christopher Dodos quote that in a jail I live large. But I'm here to refute that claim. It is definitely not Christopher Dodos quote, and I have his full story for you. But before me get into any of that, I want to watch that video clip of me. And I'm not going to really say much about it, because it is presently under investigation by FLA. But I would definitely like to hear from you, the court of public opinion, as it relates to this particular video. Watch and see where I go on.
What's fair, mama? What's that? I want the bomb back like this. Somebody else an idiot? Rascal! I want me just witness a while ago. You got a bomb back like jail. Let me see your license plate.
This a man and if he got jail. I'm seeing license plate. 4920 Kilo Charlie. I swear me go.
Some peeps, most Instagrammer or TikToker would definitely know who this person is, as she's always been seen downtown in various viral videos. But she is one of the most pressed in type of beggars ever. If you tell her no, she go walk you down and she not stop and gnaw you until you give her something. Without any ill intent, but that is how she operates. Now, before everyone readily bashes that licensed firearm holder, well, I presume that he is a licensed firearm holder. I'm not for sure. But the FLA is presently investigating to figure out whether he is or not. But before we all readily bash him, let us just reverse the circumstances real quick. Let us say it is a female licensed firearm holder and a male who is mentally ill. Would your thoughts be the same? But anyway, make we continue.
I should indicate to Jamaica that upon the expiration of the gun amnesty, there will be no extension. I urge all Jamaicans, anyone in possession of an illegal firearm or ammunition, to turn them in. Already, there have been several persons arrested for illegal possession of firearms, including a teenager. They will face a minimum of 15 years behind bars and possible life in prison. I am making a solemn and urgent appeal, especially to our young men. Please, I implore you, as your big brother, or even as your father, it is not too late to turn them in. Illegal possession, use, trafficking, or storing of illegal firearms will effectively end your useful life when you are caught. You have been warned.
Some peeps, Prime Minister Andrew Holness stated that 70 weapons have been turned in during that gun amnesty. I am not here to refute the claim that 70 weapons were turned over to the police, but I am here to enlighten you to the fact that most, if not all, of those weapons that were turned in was once legal firearms being held by persons who had license to carry. Now, those persons probably would have not renewed their contract, or FLA refused to renew their license. Hence the reason why they kept it, because in fairness, the gun is yours. It is not the property of FLA, but the license is the property of FLA. Hence, in that X6 case, where it is said that a man traveling in the X6 can up a taxi and a schoolboy end up losing 3 pints, the X6 man has still not turned over that firearm to the FLA. Some peeps, most of those firearms that was turned in did not come from the hands of a criminal element. Yeah, man. So anyway, make we continue. Now, this controversial video that has been viral all over the social media space, we have seen where many persons has stated that this is the face of the infamous drug kingpin from Tivoli Gardens, Christopher Dodos Coke, who is presently serving a sentence in the United States of America. Now, this video went viral, and many persons have sent it to me stating that, yo, I saw Christopher Dodos Coke get loose, the man that on internet star now and all these things. So I decided to do some digging, because I know that that face may resemble somewhat Christopher Dodos Coke, but it is definitely not him by a long shot. The audio was removed from my posting here on YouTube because of copyright infringements with music playing in the background. So if you want to hear what he's saying, go over to my Instagram handle at _newsmedia876 and you can hear fully what he's saying. But I can basically narrate briefly what he was saying in that video. He was basically stating how I'm living in prison. Basically, I say, yo, me there prison, but me I live good. Yeah, man, me I tell you. So on your screen is a man known as Lloyd Byfield, who is presently incarcerated somewhere in Europe and serving a life sentence for the loss of life of a woman known as Leigha Duffy. Now, let me give you the police report as it relates to this incident. Now, the police report is stating that a drug dealer who took the life of a woman in front of her 6-year-old child has been jailed for life. Lloyd Byfield, 48 at the time, admitted to use a knife, a blunt instrument, to tab up Leigha Duffy 14 times after breaking into her home in Williamstown, East London in September of 2014. Now at Old Bailey, Byfield was told he was to serve a minimum of 26.5 years, but may never be released. Now on your screen is the woman in question whose life was taken by the Jamaican drug dealer Lloyd Bailey. Her name has since been ascertained as Leigha Duffy. In Lloyd Byfield's criminal court case, the judge also told the court that the authorities failed to deport Byfield after he committed earlier crimes. During the hearing, Judge Nicholas Coke stated that the murder could have been prevented if the Jamaican national had been sent to his homeland after he attacked another woman with a chisel and was jailed for 30 months for burglary in 2005. The judge also told Byfield that you were supposed to be deported back to your country and for reasons that has not been explained to me, and that was never actioned to you, but you remained in our country and was able to take the life of an innocent woman. The Home Office stated that Byfield was one of about 1,000 prisoners released without being considered for deportation over several years, which then the Home Secretary at the time was sacked after this case was heard. Byfield was however released in 2005 and absconded after a deportation order was pursued upon him in 2007. Byfield absconded in October 2007 and did not again come to the attention of the Home Office until he was arrested on suspicion of the loss of life of Miss Duffy. The court heard that he pursued a relationship with Miss Duffy before he smashed his way into her home. The child who witnessed the assault suffered minor injuries but did not require hospital treatment. Judge Coke told Byfield that he must have had a heart of stone to have taken the life of Miss Duffy despite the presence of the little girl, whom he also attacked when she tried to intervene. Miss Duffy later lost her life in the hospital 2 days after her brutal attack. Byfield was however arrested days later when he stopped a police community support officer in Walthamstow High Street, stating that he was wanted by the police. He had been convicted of cannabis dealing in Jamaica before he came to Britain, and he was granted leave to remain in the UK after he married a woman in 2002, the court stated. In a statement, Miss Duffy's mother, Anker, described her daughter as a happy, joyous woman and stating that the Jamaicans' action had completely ripped her family apart. So anyway, my peeps, that is the story of Lloyd Byfield. I just want to take this time out to say condolences to the bereaved families. And Anyway, continue to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.